with Mainivent Advertising, and this is really something special. I am joined by the Dodd family, Jamie Dodd, Susie Dodd, and the man who started Dodd RV back in 1956, Mr. George Dodd. And George, I want to ask, when you started this way back when, what was it like? And tell me about when you first got this thing off the ground.
When I first started, the boats were the big thing, not RVs. I got a load of 8 of them, and then they come along later that the gas crisis hit, and they just sat on a lot and for about 6 months, and nobody even looked at them. And after they took off, they exploded, and from then on, it's been great.
I heard that your first location was in Portsmouth, right?
Right.
Tell me about that and about what you first started with.
Well, I first started with a service station. We sold gas, and then we worked on cars, and then we sold cars, and then we got RVs.
Did you imagine that it would grow into what it has become?
No, I had a friend that convinced me to take the RVs because he said the future was going to be better than boats, which we had thought about. So we went ahead and switched to RVs, and they've been great for us.
And your children have kind of taken over the business here and helped you run it, Jamie and Susie here. What has it meant to you to have your family continue something that you started?
Well, I'm very fortunate that they would stay with the business, because if they hadn't, I retired and somebody else would be running it now, not me, not them.
Jamie, running Dodd RV and kind of continuing what your dad has started, what has it meant to you, and also what has it been like to watch and to have helped the company grow into what it is?
It's been interesting. The product changes have had a lot of improvements. When I joined, there were very few RVs with slot outs, and the first ones that we had were manual. You would push the room out. You push it manually out to extend it. And when we got the first ones, it was like, what is this happening? This is so odd. And then eventually they turned into power, and now the ones like the one right behind us, it has up to 5 slide outs where you push a button, power jacks, all kinds of technology. And so the products have changed a lot over the years, and our team has changed a lot over the years. Susie and I have invested a lot in training and growing and learning about what to do and how to do it.
Susie, I guess what stands out to you in being a part of this and seeing how it's grown and the technology and everything that comes along with it?
Yeah, so I am more the financial end of things, and so just managing all the assets and that kind of part, the back end of the business. And it's been just to grow and increase volume, our staff, our businesses, and so it's just been a lot. And it's been very proud to walk into that building and see our name and what it stands for and the values and just everything that Dad has taught us, we carry on. And I think our customers in the end, they're family, and they're treated like family. And because of his hard work and dedication and always taking care of the customer is truly what we stand for to this day.
I guess when you hear that, how does it make you feel?
Yeah, it makes me very proud to know that they carry now on the tradition that we started. Yes.
Next year will be 70 years. 70 years, and it just keeps growing and keeps getting bigger and better. What does that mean to you?
That means great. Maybe my grandchildren will be the next.
You got one in. You've got one grandson in the business.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yep.
But he doesn't manage it like y'all.
Not yet. He just
Not
started.
yet.
He might.
But it's growing, and they're doing a great job.
And Jamie, what can customers and everybody in Hampton Roads who you and everybody part of the team has served, what can they look forward to as we head towards that 70-year benchmark?
Continue with great service and continue with great brands. We have some of the best brands in the nation at our dealership, and that includes Grand Design and Forest River and Thor. So they'll be there next year, and we'll have some good selection, and we'll also have a great service and parts team to take care of folks after the sale.
Jamie Dodd, Susie Dodd, and the man who started it all, Mr. George Dodd. of Dodd RV and Marine, almost 70 years serving the Hampton Roads community.